have all of us climb
So,
in the beginning, and then
so
me and
2 of us fighting outside and 2 fighting inside. That's basically.
No,
no.
no.
Well,
Nobody's.
it's
The
basically
two
like this.
people outside are not fighting.
Well, it's like this,
It's
right?
an elimination match.
Got it.
John will be fighting you. If he pins you, he will fight Ventus. If he pins Ventus, he'll fight me.
Now
But if
it's
we pin
Got it.
John, then it's over.
so now here.
whoever
But here's the
wins
catch,
John
though.
is the winner.
Whoever pins John is the winner, and they'll be getting a shot at the world title in the Fatal 4-Way at ShowTime.
Got it.
A lot of people wanted to do that match.
So yeah, that's the downfall to you starting first is you got to make sure the other two guys are down so you can actually beat me because they probably want it too.
And then it's a no-hold-barred match as well.
So by them being able to break it up, it doesn't cause elimination or disqualification. So it's a repeating process.
Holy bejesus.
I don't know. It's like, oh, it's gonna be interesting
So
to see how
it's
this
like
goes.
a
It's like a fatal four-way in a sense. However,
lumberjack match.
well, I guess it's like a modified fatal four-way, except for the fact that, or a modified 3-on-1 handicap match. However you want to look at it. I think fatal four would be a better description. I guess you could call it in this sense, because even it's like you got to be on the same team, but you got to be against each other at the same time. Yeah.
Ventus, you're starting it. John,
Is anybody else starting on the board?
I already started the stream, so we're good. We Gucci.
Okay, it's still loading.
We can try it.
Yeah. Still loading.
As well.
And red bar kind of just stopped. Oh, there it goes. God damn, really like heavyweight. Oh boy,
Be good. And then most likely Isaiah, probably after this match, like the whole match card, I'm probably calling you up.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match.
A lot on the line here tonight in this
Making
fatal
his way
four-way
to the
match,
ring.
guys.
You can say that again, Michael.
From
Given who's involved in this one,
Providence,
a win here
weighing
tonight could be
in at
monumental for one of these
271
superstars.
pounds, John Youngblood.
However you want to go with it. What do you guys think of the new attack? Well, mostly just, yeah, unfortunately, with the way my guy is. You know, Punisher style, there aren't too many Punisher logos out there, but that's why I try and rearrange them every chance I get so it looks a little bit. Yeah, the black Punisher skull, I think it was like, what was it? No fear, no compromise, no regrets. Pretty fitting for the scenario too. Oh, Dan, did you ever look at the song I told you that would be a perfect promo song for this scenario? Or at least that I thought would be the perfect promo song for this scenario? Battle Cry by Imagine Dragons. What do you think? Perfect song for the scenario? Skip. No, I'm just kidding.
And his opponents, first, from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Assassin.
Guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for fatal four-way action.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight.
He tripped getting in the ring. He pulled a Batista. What, him just tripping into the ring? That would be hysterical.
And from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Powell.
Listen, you're the CEO. Where's your Vince McMahon theme? No chance. That's what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our fatal four-way match.
And one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other three will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
Although I'm going to agree with anybody who agrees with this opinion. They should have stuck with War Raiders. War Raiders is definitely the better name. No, it was like when Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson came back to WWE. They went from, you know, the Bullet Club to the Club.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 252 pounds, Hunter Payne.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a match of the year candidate.
Oh, sorry, slip of the tongue. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Nick, how did your guy get his stars? What are the stories behind those? I see.
And here we go. Fatal four-way action is underway.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, you're not in a hurry.
Oh, nasty impact.
Don't mind if I do.
the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique.
Yeah.
Harsh impact.
Well, no, but you guys can be out. That's the point of this whole ordeal, you know what I mean?
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
So you
Many
guys can
times
bring
in a
up
fatal
some
four-way
information
match,
as well.
we've seen superstars
Actually,
join
technically, in
forces
a sense,
for the
getting
moment
disqualified.
and taking out a
Because you
dominant
guys have the
entity.
opportunity too,
This could be
right?
someone like
Because you
Big
gotta make
Show,
sure you
The
can
Undertaker,
make sure you
Kane,
can
and
continue.
Nia Jax as
You know what I
examples.
mean?
When a
You know what I'm
superstar
trying to
has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating by...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Come on, let me do what I want to do. It's not very much.
He's starting to feel it here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. This might be it.
Oh my, victory is on the horizon.
Dropped from above. Incredible. This may very well be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
He might have it. Big punch. Ouch.
The damage has been done.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Raining down sharp elbows. Here we go. Beautiful swing neck
I actually had
breaker.
that as a normal move. That's a
Real
bad
quick
thing.
reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything
I wasn't
is
going to
legal.
actually pin him off it. It's just
And
something
there
I
are
don't
enough
know.
weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to like this. Corey talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that we know what's coming here. Man, what a slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Setting him up right where he wants him. Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face.
That's what he was looking for.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Close call.
Oof.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Setting him up right where he wants him. Pulls the ripcord.
You gotta believe this one's over. Game, set.
Look at this.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on here, so I'll let him. Okay. I was very. Hang on. All right, we're good. Okay. I guess that's fair.
Nailed it. German suplex. But that's not all. Ooh, what impact. Full impact. Boom.
Nobody likes you, Nick. I'm sorry, man.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Comes up big with the reversal. Looking for the exclamation. What a spine buster.
But he's got to capitalize now. Michael, 3 of the 4 superstars in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match held both the NXT and WWE Women's Championships in Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss, Sasha Banks. Those resumes didn't intimidate Nia Jax, who started the match off in dominating fashion and cleared the ring of her competition, until the trio joined together to eliminate the Samoan Powerhouse.
It was then the Queen versus the Boss versus the Hugger. Charlotte displayed her genetic superiority when she eliminated Sasha Banks, and that made this a one-on-one matchup between familiar foes. After a Macho Man elbow from the top rope, Bayley retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Back now inside the ring.
Hey, Isaiah, did you get eliminated? Okay.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this. Schoolboy from behind.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, Schoolboy! The shoulders are down. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this
A
guy.
competitor has been eliminated.
Takes it.
Now we gotta restart the match. Damn it! That was feeling good too. What the fuck? Damn it. Oh, I gotta restart the match. Isaiah, did you pin everybody yet? Yeah, right. So we'll restart the match. Alright, since I still have the entrances on and all that stuff, we can private lobby it and then just... Oh, right. Alright, yeah. Do we need taunt for this again, since we already did that at the beginning, or just in case? Okay. I already hit rematch. I'm still not in rematch.
And we're underway with this huge fatal 4-way match.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Actually, Isaiah, when you're ready, just to double check to make sure we didn't split me in your back, just taunt, and I'll let you know if it's coming. And I'll taunt. Okay, you did taunt, I did taunt. All right, we're good. Let's go. Good. Still not moving.
At the 33rd WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida, the Raw Tag Team Championship was decided in a fatal 4-way ladder match. It was champions Anderson and Gallows, Cesaro and Sheamus, Enzo and Cass, and for the first time in 7 years at WrestleMania, the Hardy Boys. I couldn't believe what I saw when the bell rang.
I'm kind of moving back and forth in the ring. Make sure you're still.
Corey, the fatal 4-way tag match at WrestleMania was one of the most anticipated contests on the card. The Hardy Boys shocked the world when they returned to the grandest stage of them all. Once they displayed their trademark continuity, it was like they never left. But Gallows and Anderson were not giving away the title.
The teams were in top form and were not afraid to use steel ladders to their advantage. Cesaro and Sheamus dominated the field with their power. but when Jeff Hardy performed his Swanton Bomb off the top of the ladder, it crushed Cesaro and gave Brother Matt the opening he needed to climb the ladder and win the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Nice, stop moving. No? Did I just do like the Seth Rollins looking taunt?
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
I'm opposite from you. Yeah, you have to... he's pushing him.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
Now you're just throwing punches. Yeah, can you pick me up and just put me back in the ring? I rolled out.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
It's all good, bro. Damn it. Alright. Do you guys want me to host this one, or do you want to...
I don't think
Can you turn that down a bit?
Alright, I'll host. Match rules. Fatal four-way, extreme rules. Select arena. I'm just going to go with Raw on this one because it doesn't usually give me an issue. Off, custom matches. Blah, blah, blah. Elimination on. Accept. And then I'll just go in here and invite partner to game. I'm just making sure everyone else is ready before I start. I see he's ready, I'm ready, you're ready. Cool.
What are you snacking on?
Cheese balls.
Can you not in the mic? Like, goddamn. Okay, Cody.
Let him do what he wants, man. Let him do what he wants. Nobody's asked me what Youngblood's new tattoo is. I'm sure somebody has to have noticed it.
The chest tattoo.
But yeah, you didn't ask what it says, though.
I don't care. Ooh.
Damn, I thought you would have, considering it's...
He ripped it right off.
Considering it's supposed to...
I think he ripped it right off of Blaze's chest. Because that's the same tattoo he's got.
So you know what it says?
Only God forgives.
Hell yeah. I think I'm going to post like a video promo later on. I don't know. We'll see. See how this turns out first.
Just make sure you don't.
I don't have anything hanging in the background, so
And here we go as four of WWE's top superstars compete here in this gigantic Fatal 4-Way match.
Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
And we're good to go. Oh shit, I forgot I still had that as a reversal thing. I had the Stig and that as
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a rip
My bad.
cord
I didn't
lariat,
mean
what a
to.
combination.
I no, because can you try? Nobody ever runs at me, or hardly runs at me. Yeah. Fuck. Take it. Take it.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a Fatal 4-Way match, being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against three other opponents.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
He's looking at it.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Did you guys feel that too?
Look out. Incredible drop.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Dropped like a bad habit.
That's just great execution.
When I talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go and served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a Fatal 4-Way match.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic Fatal 4-Way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the Rated RKO tag team. It even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces to punish John Cena.
This match defined the chaos of a Fatal 4-Way. In the end, Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John Cena changed that. An unexpected sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
We can also see a Fatal 4-Way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating and one from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a Fatal 4-Way with one very interesting twist.
He looks for it once again. Incredible impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure. Setting him up right where he wants him.
Pulls the ripcord.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. This one's over, guys. X marks the spot on that one.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Why does it keep changing to Hunter every time I... Yeah. Alright, we're good.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm sorry. Oh.
He's struggling a bit here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal four-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
Man, if he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com Power Rankings.
Big boot.
Just striking at will.
He's deadliest move in his new set.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
The end may be near.
Buster.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Power bomb.
This is true, but then again, when he's actually playing as Ventus, it hasn't actually worked out very well.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena,
it seems like
complete with
Ventus
every
is trying
weapon
to pull a
imaginable,
plug.
it's not easy to keep up. Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Realize I really fucked up. I'm sorry. I didn't even report the other character.
Big move coming. Wait for it. That hurt the shoulder. That should do it.
Oh, shit.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Nobody listens to that. Fuck.
Oh, nasty impact.
Dan, I even tried to warn you if you wanted to quit. I tried to warn you.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
I tried to give you a warning. I know you wanted the opportunity.
Beautiful technique.
Stop this thing.